Welcome to my channel where we empower men to live their best possible lives. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. But now, let's get to work. In this video, I'm going to be talking about modern day feminists and why they absolutely suck and are a plague to this world. We need to get rid of them as soon as possible. Now, I don't mean the normal feminist. Those people are good, sure. We are all about equality. But modern day feminists, they are just coming after men as if they are not meant to exist. That is what I'm against. So, here are three reasons why modern day feminists suck and why they are a cancer to this planet. Number one, they only want the good without the bad. Only the glitz and the glamour without any of the hard work. Example, you might have seen so many people talk about, so many of these feminists talk about women having equal pay. We need more women in leadership positions, in CEOs, in directors, stuff like that, right? Have you ever heard these feminists talk about these women should be in the critical industries like construction, people who build the roads, civil engineers, or people who lay the network lines, people who climb on the top of electrical lines to fix the powers when the supply goes off? Do they even care about that? No, they don't care about it because they only want the glitz and the glamour that is the CEO life, the director's life. But going underground in those caves, mining requires a lot of physical strength. Climbing top of construction, skyscrapers, and telephone lines requires strength and bravery. That is difficult physically. They don't want any of that because they are weak, and physical weakness is one of them. So they only want the good stuff without the bad. So that's a double standard. If you want to replace a man, do it completely. Why are you replacing the CEOs only? Why not replace the people who do the hard stuff? Yeah, this is why their argument falls flat. Second reason why they absolutely suck is because they want to absolve themselves of all responsibility. Here's an example. You might have heard this as well. And before I say anything else, I want to first make sure I do not like condone. I absolutely hate people who rape, and I'm not like speaking for them. Rapists should be hanged, in my opinion. They should not be allowed to exist. However, let's say a woman goes out on the street dressed all like scantily clad, like in a bikini, or goes with a guy she doesn't know, she's drunk, and then she gets raped. Sure, the guy is at fault. The people who raped are at fault and must be punished by the law, sure. But there is also a degree of personal responsibility that the woman must take. Why were you dressed in the bikini outside, Why were you going to this guy's place who you don't even know? Why? Here's what the feminists say. No. Guys are all wrong. We should completely teach these guys in schools not to do this and all. Here's an analogy to this argument. Stealing is wrong. We all agree on this. Stealing is wrong. Let's say I carry $1 million or $5,000 in my pockets in cash and walk on a dark street at night full of people, homeless people. And then I end up getting robbed by one of them. I call the police arrest the guy, but then the police ask me, what were you thinking? Why did you do this? The same logic can be applied here. You can't absolve yourself of personal responsibility for your own safety. That your safety is your responsibility. Sure, it is a very noble goal to potentially rewire all the brains of men to not even look at women again. It is also a really noble goal of rewiring robbers and thieves' brain to not steal ever. But that is not feasible. That is not possible. Stealing is wrong, people steal. Raping is wrong, people rape. And we should be arresting those guys, yes. But you should also take precautions and be careful and have your own safety and because that is your own responsibility. You cannot absorb yourself of everything. No, it is your choice. So feminists, again, a negative for them here. Lastly, and most important, and this is a theme in my videos, I saved the best for last, right? So lastly, they are completely delusional. Their idea of a normal good man is somebody who is completely feminized, goes to school, has female teachers, basically is told to just treat everybody with be nice, be kind, play nice, humble, and all that. You basically kill this drive inside of a man. You kill what makes a man a man. Now he has no motivation. Now he's completely feminized, and now he's basically, oh yeah, he's like this. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, I would love it. Would you, if you are a female watching this, would you respect such a man? Would you ever think of going with him or dating him? No. It is a clear observation, and it is very obvious that females only date higher. They never date someone lower than them or who they perceive as lower than them. They only date above. So if you feminize a man to respect and just like treat women as goddesses, he will never have a shot at a good, healthy, quality relationship. So, feminist, if you're watching this, if you're doing this to men, you're basically robbing yourself of a great relationship. Because the more you do this, the more feminine men become, and the less chances that you have of finding an appropriate partner. From the top of my head, I can think of so many business, successful, career-oriented women who are in their 30s and are complaining that they cannot find a man they are attracted towards. Whose fault is this? It's yours. You basically killed the drive of men. So to the point where you basically told men to buzz off, and guess what? Most of them did just that. They buzzed off. You know what they have now? They have video games. They have porn. They have so many instant gratification things today, which I talk about how to avoid. But you feminists, you were the ones who drove them towards it. Because you basically said, these men, you men, your only role is to fix things and buzz off. That's exactly what they did. So, these are the three main reasons why feminists are completely delusional and wrong. And sorry, I forgot one last thing. Here's the thing. A truly masculine man who ignores these feminine messages is not the one who is a school shooter. The man who is a school shooter is somebody who is a feminized, because he has no idea how to handle his emotions. Because that's what these feminists preach, right? If you're emotional, react, it's fine, take out your emotions, it's healthy. It is not healthy. We should be teaching men stoicism, which is not to not feel. It is to feel but still act like a man. So a truly masculine man will always be an asset to this society, and this is what these feminists fail to understand. Yeah, so that was it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you're a feminist watching this, I sincerely hope to God that you change your ways and support men instead of demasculinizing them and shaming them for being men. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.